Hello, and welcome back to our channel. Have you ever tried hibiscus kombucha? This vibrant, tangy, and slightly floral twist on traditional kombucha is not just delicious, it's packed with health benefits. In this video, we'll explore what kombucha is, what hibiscus is, and how to use hibiscus to brew a unique and refreshing kombucha at home. First, let's talk about kombucha. Kombucha is a fermented tea made by combining sweetened tea with a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, also known as SCOBY. Over the course of 7 to 14 days, the fermentation process transforms the sweet tea into a tangy, effervescent, probiotic-rich drink. Traditionally, kombucha is brewed using black or green tea, but today we're switching things up with hibiscus. So what is hibiscus?
Hibiscus is a genus of flowering plants that grow in tropical and subtropical regions around the world.
The most commonly used variety for teas in kombucha is Hibiscus sabdarifa, also known as roselle. The dried petals of the hibiscus flower are widely used to make a tart, cranberry-like tea that is naturally caffeine-free and rich in antioxidants. Hibiscus is an excellent choice for brewing kombucha because it adds a naturally vibrant red color, a refreshing tart flavor, and a boost of vitamin C. Plus, it's loaded with powerful antioxidants that may help lower blood pressure and support heart health. But before you start brewing, there are a few important things to know about using hibiscus in kombucha. If you want to brew kombucha using only hibiscus flowers instead of black tea, you can simply steep dried hibiscus in hot water, sweeten it with sugar, and let it cool before adding your SCOBY and starter tea. However, there's a small catch. Hibiscus lacks some of the nutrients that the SCOBY needs to thrive. Over time, if you only use hibiscus, your SCOBY may weaken. One interesting thing that happens when you use hibiscus in the first fermentation is that it can stain your SCOBY pink.
Some people worry that something is wrong, but it's completely normal. Your SCOBY is simply absorbing the vibrant color of the hibiscus.
If you brew several batches using only hibiscus and notice that fermentation is slowing down, or your SCOBY looks tired, it's a good idea to refresh your culture by making a batch with black or green tea. This will provide the tannins and nutrients your SCOBY needs to stay strong and active. Now let's go over some recipe options. First, the hibiscus-only kombucha. We will need 4 cups of hot water, with 2 tablespoons of dried hibiscus flowers or 4 hibiscus tea bags, 1 cup of sugar, 12 cups of filtered water, 2 cups of kombucha starter tea, 1 SCOBY. The process is to steep the hibiscus in hot water, strain, dissolve the sugar, let cool, and proceed as with any kombucha batch, adding the kombucha starter and the SCOBY and let it brew. Hibiscus and black tea kombucha, 3 cups of hot water, 1 tablespoon of dried hibiscus flowers, 2 black tea bags, 1 cup of sugar, 12 cups of filtered water, 2 cups of kombucha starter tea, 1 SCOBY. This combination maintains a balance between hibiscus tartness and black tea strength. You can also use hibiscus in the second fermentation to naturally flavor and carbonate your kombucha. Just add a few dried hibiscus petals or hibiscus tea bag to each bottle, seal tightly, and let it ferment for 3 to 5 days. This method gives you the beautiful color and tangy taste without staining your SCOBY. If done this way, you will have a nice, smooth kombucha. But what if something goes wrong? Here are some common mistakes when making hibiscus kombucha and how to avoid them. If the fermentation takes too long, your SCOBY might be weak from too many hibiscus-only batches. Switch to black or green tea occasionally. If we get a flat kombucha,
ensure you add enough sugar to the first fermentation and let the second fermentation build carbonation properly.
If the finished kombucha is too sour, hibiscus kombucha can ferment faster than black tea kombucha, so taste test it daily to avoid over-fermentation. Let's discuss the health benefits of hibiscus kombucha. Drinking hibiscus kombucha is not only refreshing, but also offers many health benefits. It's rich in probiotics, supports digestion, helps maintain a healthy gut, and may even help lower blood pressure thanks to the natural compounds found in hibiscus. Plus, it's a caffeine-free alternative to traditional kombucha. So, are you ready to try making hibiscus kombucha? Whether you use it in the first fermentation, the second fermentation, or a mix with black tea, it's a delicious and healthy way to enjoy kombucha.
And there you have it, hibiscus kombucha, a healthy, flavorful, and very enjoyable brew.
I encourage you to prepare the kombucha this way, and let us know in the comments how your hibiscus kombucha turns out.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more kombucha tips and recipes. Until our next video, then stay healthy, stay safe, and keep brewing.